Roast. Definition: to cook food in an oven or over a fire. Example: put the meat into the oven to roast. Roast. Grill. Definition: to cook food over fire or hot coals, usually on a flat marble frame. Example: Dad was grilling chicken in the backyard. Grill. Bake. Definition: to cook something with dry heat in an oven. Example: I made the icing while the cake was baking. Bake. Grate. Definition: to break food such as cheese into small thin pieces by rubbing it against a grater. Example: grate the cheese into a mixing bowl. Grate. Melt. Definition: to change from a solid into a liquid because of heat. Example: melt the butter in a saucepan. Melt. Squeeze. Definition: to press something firmly. Example: she squeezed a bit of lemon juice onto the fish. Squeeze. Whisk. Definition: to beat eggs or cream with a special tool in order to add air and make the food light. Example: you should whisk 2 eggs whites until stiff. Whisk. Mash. Definition: to crush food, usually after cooking it, so that it forms a soft mass. Example: mash the fruit up so that the baby can eat it. Mash. Dice. Definition: to cut food into small squares. Example: dice the potatoes and put them in the pot. Dice. Chop. Definition: to cut something into pieces with an axe, knife, or other sharp instrument. Example: chop onions and carrots into small pieces. Chop. Peel. Definition: to remove the skin of fruit and vegetables. Example: could you peel the oranges? Peel. Drain. Definition: to make the water or liquid in something flow away. Example: can you drain the pasta, please? Drain. Spread. Definition: to cover a surface with a thin layer of soft food. Example: she spread chocolate on her toast. Spread. Mix. Definition: to combine of blend into one mass or mixture. Example: in a large bowl, mix together the sugar and raisins. Mix. Fry. Definition: to cook food in hot oil or fat. Example, first fry the garlic. Next add the ginger. Fry. Scramble. Definition: to cook beaten eggs by stirring them gently until firm. Example, my sister prefers scrambled eggs to boiled eggs. Scramble. Cut. Definition: to divide or make something smaller, using a sharp tool, especially a knife. Example, to cut a slice of bread. Cut. Add. Definition: to put something with another thing or group of things. Example, beat the butter and sugar together, and slowly add the eggs. Add. Roll out. Definition: to make food that you're preparing flat and thin by pushing a rolling pin over it. Example, roll out the dough into one large circle. Roll out. Knead. Definition: to press a mixture of flour and water many times with your hands. Example, knead the dough on a floured surface. Knead. Weigh. Definition: to measure how heavy something is. Example, she weighed some tomatoes on the scale. Weigh. Break. Definition: to cause something separate into two or more pieces. Example, break the eggs into a bowl and beat them. Break. Measure. Definition: to discover the size, amount, or degree of something. Example, she measured the flour and sugar into the bowl. Measure. Sprinkle. Definition: to scatter small drops of liquid or small pieces of something. Example, grate the cheese and sprinkle it over the tomatoes. Sprinkle. Sift. Definition: to put flour or sugar through a sieve or similar container to remove large pieces. Example, sift the flour into a mixing bowl. Sift.